Hi everyone, Ruthie VanGorder here. Today's mindful moment is, I think it's a good one. Today we are going to focus on learning to stop and to put some pause in our day, right? We are all running in a million different directions and we're busy and we're overwhelmed and we're overworked and we're scared and whatever else that we are, right? We're all of those things. But mindfulness is about our ability to put some pause into our day in whatever moment that we're in. That's the trick, right? So today we're going to focus on learning to stop, learning to put that pause in place. And we're going to use a little acronym to help us do that. But before we dive in, today's quote is a simple one. Here it is. This is what Sharon Salzberg says. It's good. Mindfulness isn't difficult. We just need to remember to do it. That's it. Profound, right? Sharon Salzberg is a leading mindfulness teacher here in the US and also the co-founder of the Insight Meditation Society. And listen to what she says. Mindfulness isn't difficult. We just need to find time to do it. That's the trick. So today we're going to focus on the word stop. That is our acronym for the day. Stopping and putting a little pause in our day. That's our focus today. So, stop. How is that going to help us? Here's how it's going to help us. You're going to take the first word, S, and this is what I want you to think about. I want you to stop, and notice your body. Notice your breath. What's going on right now? Just stop. Notice. That's S. T, take 3 breaths. So you've stopped, you've noticed, now you're going to take 3 breaths. And as you inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth, let that exhale be just a little bit longer. So you're going to stop and pause and notice. Take 3 breaths. Focus on that exhale. That's the first 2. O is observe what's going on around you. Observe what's going on in this moment. What do you feel? What do you see? What do you smell? What do you hear? Just notice. Observe. That's O. Observe. All right? So far, so good. And P is pause and proceed. Go back about your day. That's it. This was the STOP acronym. Now, here's the trick. How do you do that? Well, you practice it, right? Like Sharon Salzberg said in her quote in the beginning, mindfulness isn't difficult. It's finding the time to do that. This little STOP acronym took 30 seconds, a minute maybe, right? That's it. The trick is finding time to do this. So here's what I want you to do right now is I want you to write down, get a piece of paper or open your phone and take a note. Write down 3 times during the day when you plan to stop. 3 times. Maybe it's when you're brushing your teeth. You're going to choose to stop, notice, take 3 breaths, brush your teeth. You had to do it anyway, right? So that's a great time to do it. What about when you're making your first cup of coffee in the morning? Maybe that's what you're going to write down is one of your other times, right? You're going to stop and you're going to notice the smell of the beans, right? That aroma of the first cup of coffee. What does it taste like? What does the mug feel like in your hands in the morning, right? Notice. That's a mindful moment using this acronym, right? The more we do it, the easier, I don't want to say easier, maybe the more natural it feels, right? So maybe you're going to choose to stop and be mindful when you walk around the block today and notice the sunshine. Again, it's out. So good. Whatever time you want to make your mindful moment, write it down intentionally right now and stick it in your calendar. Add it to your phone. Write it on a sticky note and put it on your mirror. You are going to stop and be mindful these 3 times during the day. Right? Let's review it one more time. S is stop and observe your mind, your body, and your breath. Just observe what's going on. T is take 3 deep breaths, focusing on that exhale, letting it be a little bit longer. O is observe what's going on around you right now or within you with an open mind. Noticing all those little details, the temperature, the smell, the sight, the sound, whatever. And P is then to proceed, right? To pause and proceed. So stop. That's what we're going to do today, learning how to bring that pause into our daily lives. You have hopefully written down 3 times when you are going to be intentional about stopping and pausing and doing those 4 different parts of that acronym, right? You can do that. We can do this together. We got this. We're gonna get through this on the other side of things, and we are going to have minds that are prepared and ready for what's next, right? But we do that by starting today. So thank you for being here, and here's my wish for you today. May you be well, may you be mindful, and may you stop today and notice the pause. See you next time.